everybody? Justin Fio back with another video. As you can see, all bundled up, back in Jersey, headed to Pennsylvania right now. We're actually going to be meeting up with the 2020 Duramax, going to be checking that out. Something new for you guys. I want to see what the 2020 Duramax looks like. I've never seen one in person yet. Also, bring the content to you guys and let me know what you think. Would you buy this 2020 Duramax? We should have some good content for you guys, get some good clips, and let me know overall what you think. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications. I'm on my way, and I'll see you guys there. And for anyone curious, we are currently whipping the 6.0. I'm driving my Pop 6.0 for today. My truck is still in Florida, hibernating in the warm weather, so we'll be whipping this around for a little bit. Always fun. Love this truck, love the sound of it. Well, what's your guys' favorite sounding diesel truck? Just out of curiosity, leave it in the comments. But like I said, without wasting any more time, I'll see you guys there. Listen to how this truck echoes off of everything. Oh yeah, 2020 Duramax. We're about 20 minutes out over here, so we will see you soon, and I'll get back to you guys. Gotta love the windy back hilly roads of Pennsylvania. This view is definitely a little bit different for you guys. Where are all you guys from? Comment down below. It's about the time of year in Jersey, Pennsylvania, when if you don't know the time, it could look as if it's 8 a.m. or 4 p.m. So we're over here with Denny looking at his 2020 Duramax. He's going to be letting you know exactly what's done to it, what's his plans, and we're going to be checking it out a little bit. So,
alright, so this is my 2020 Duramax L5P, fully deleted, tuned. One of the first ones done out there that's fully deleted and tuned. It was a process fun to get it done because no one had it done, no one had any information. Tunes were supposed to work. I got tunes loaded in. Some didn't work, some did. Finally got it running. So running great now. I just have it out of Whirly 3.5-inch downpipe. I don't have an exhaust on there yet. I have a 5-inch chain I'll put on there eventually. But I have 24x14 specialty forge on here. They're SF036 polished with Nitto Terra grapplers, 305, 35R24s. Getting the headlights built currently. That's why they're not in here. Sorry, it looks like crap. But they're going to be full RGB color changing, switchbacks, and they're going to be fully paint matched. So get rid of that orange marker delete on the side. Tint.
Suspension wise, so this is on, you're running the 14 wides, and this is, what's the suspension?
This is all stock. I just have the torsion keys cranked up. It's crazy how big the new bodies are on these because I have full turn radius. Like, I have full turn radius, nothing hits, nothing rubs on a 14 wide.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I mean, this is the first time me really seeing one in person, and it's definitely a lot bigger in person than you would expect, especially just at stock height. And seeing other Duramaxes on the channel, like a lot of people having rubbing issues, it's crazy to see how much room is actually in that wheel well.
At some point, I can actually lower this back down. It does have a bit of a rake to it, but at some point I got to space my bumper out, and I'm going to crank the keys back down just to get it perfectly level. But when I first got the wheels, I was so jacked up just to throw them on there. I just cranked the keys up, so they'll ride a little bit better when I get them cranked down. So
For sure. And I know you said you always liked the mirrors. I know there's a lot of controversy behind that.
oh yeah, I love them. Like the second I saw this truck, so many people were like, "Oh, that thing is so ugly," but I loved it from the start. Like I just fell in love with it. Like when I picked it up, I was like, "Wow, this is like crazy. Like how nice it is in person." Like
Yeah.
you get so much hate about the mirrors, but seeing them in person is like a totally different animal.
I feel just like you said, as time goes on, things start to grow on you. Like this is the first time me really seeing one in person, and definitely having a set of wheels on it makes it look a lot nicer. But definitely a beautiful truck. Glad to have a 2020 on the channel. Let me know what you guys think. But besides what you have done now, do you have future plans with the truck?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the mirrors paint matched next. I'm gonna get the full switchbacks in the mirrors as well. For the side marker here, I'm gonna actually turn this into a turn signal. Plus, you're gonna be RGB with the headlights, which would be pretty cool. So full paint matched. The grill insert here. I thought about getting it paint matched, but it's actually cool because on the black AT4s, you can actually buy this insert, the grill insert.
Yeah.
Plus this top part, so it'll be like OEM paint, and it'll actually match this perfectly. So I'll probably do that at some point.
You want to black out the whole grill?
Yeah, not the grill, just this outer shroud here. This is actually separate from the grill.
Yeah.
So you can actually just get this paint matched here.
Okay, that'll be
And I'll
sweet.
keep the grill chrome, but
Probably just to have that little accent with the wheels look nice. Still having that.
And what's nice about on the 2020s is your cab lights actually come smoked from the factory. If you notice that up there, they're not like those orange ugly ones. They're actually like paint matched.
Yeah.
To the truck, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty sweet. You ever plan on bringing this thing down the quarter mile, anything like that, or?
Maybe at some point when I get a built trans, just because you're pushing out like 1400 torque, so you're gonna need a built trans at some point. So I'm trying to baby it for now because parts aren't out yet for this thing. So also have the tailgate fully debadged. You say like GMC, Denali here, Sierra, all that's debadged, so super clean looking.
Yeah, for sure. And you've been happy with it since you've gotten it?
Oh, no complaints. I love it. I have 4,000 miles on it so far. I have about 1,000 deleted miles on there. No issues. It runs great.
It's beautiful. You gonna smoke out the taillights, you think?
Yeah,
or?
I'm gonna get recons when they come out at some point for it, but
Yeah.
like you said, there's nothing really out yet. Even if the brake light, I'll end up getting like a recon at some point.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely look good. All right, so he's explaining a little bit about the deleting of this truck.
So like on the L5Ps, it's totally different than like any other diesel out there. You actually have to swap out the whole ECM. So this is my stock one, basically my $2,000 brick now. But to allow tuning, GM encrypted the ECM so hard that you actually have to get an HP Tuners modified one to swap out to allow tuning. It's just crazy. Like that's just $2,000 off the bat. Like most diesels you can delete fully for $2,000.
Yeah.
So that is just the ECM. I'll pop the hood for you. But up in here, you have to actually pull out the whole Y bridge and turbo, because on the back of the turbo is this SCR. It's basically a big muffler. Let me take my flashlight. You can see that silences all the turbo noise. See that big muffler in there?
Oh shit.
That just silences the whole turbo. This is the constricted downpipe. You can see like how bent that is, and actually has a cat built into it.
Trying to restrict everything out here.
So my new downpipe's 3.5 inch full all the way down, no cat in it, none of that stuff. So
Get some better airflow for sure.
So you got to pull out the whole turbo because the SCR is on the back, and to get in there, you can see the downpipe in there is heat wrapped. But you have to pull out the whole Y bridge because the EGR sits right here, and to get access to all that stuff, so you can see the block off plate on here.
Yeah.
You gotta drain the whole coolant. It took me about 40 hours to do this myself. It's a lot of work. Like, the bolts are so low in there. You need like 3 extensions, swivel sockets, all this stuff to get to the bolts, and it's a pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass for sure. Overall, what do you think you put into it just to delete it, as you were saying before?
Probably it did cost $6,000 to just delete it.
Like just in parts?
Just in parts.
Wow.
I contacted shops out of curiosity because I just plan on doing it myself. They want around $2,000. So if you paid someone, you're looking around $8,000, and that's without trans tuning. If you want trans tuning, which 10-speed trans tuning is not out yet, that's another $500 at some point.
That's crazy. So I mean, for anyone looking to buy a new truck, just know these are some things that
and you're gonna need a built trans at some point, and those it's a 10-speed. People want 1,000 a gear, so that's like $10,000 for a built trans. So you got to pay to play on these new ones. They're not cheap animals compared to what they used to be. Just quit all the computers and everything you got to go through on these. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. But at the end of the day, I think it's worth it. What do you think?
Yeah, I love it. I have no regrets.
Yeah.
Doing that.
But that's a little background for anyone curious on deleting a 2020 Duramax. This thing definitely eats.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a monster, bro.
Oh, yeah. And it's the actual functional hood scoop, as you can see. It goes in there, comes out right here, goes into the air box. It's actually pretty cool because a lot of the trucks have those fake air scoops. This one actually is a functional one.
And is there even a cold air intake out for this truck yet?
No, there's no cold air intakes out yet. Even though this is a 2020 L5P, and L5Ps have been out for some time, everything is different about this L5P. Everything's in a different location. Tuning is different. The operating software for the tunes. Every single thing is different about this than the old generation L5Ps, even though it's an L5P. Every single thing's different about it. So I learned that firsthand. There's no information out there. When I went to go do it, I just learned on my own, pulled it apart, ran into so many headaches. But putting it on my channel helped some people out. Getting a lot of questions from people, trying to help them out, deleting theirs and stuff like that. So
yeah, definitely. So just so you guys know, learning a little bit about the 2020 Duramax, it is new. There is only a few out there that are really putting out videos. So hearing his first-hand experience is definitely helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Also, this is his Instagram, and he also just started his YouTube channel, correct?
Yeah, about 3,000 subscribers. I'm a kind of small channel now, but I'm trying to put out good content for everyone. So I put out one video a week. I try not to put bull crap in there. So they're 8 minutes. And I just try to pack them full of content with the truck. So
yeah. So if any of you guys are interested in some 2020 Duramax content, definitely go check out his channel. We're all about collaborating and doing new things and meeting new people. So definitely check out his channel if you get a chance.
So I got everything laid out here for you to take a look at. The standard price on my truck was $63,700. I got the Denali Ultimate, so it's fully loaded. I got every option you could possibly get, except the rear DVD players in the back seat. The sticker price on this actually came out to be $78,155. But I got $6,500 off, so the truck came out to $71,651. Actually worked out pretty good for me because all the local dealerships around here only wanted to give me like $1,000 off. So I feel like I got a pretty good deal at the time. Best one I could find around. So I hopped on a plane, flew out to Illinois, and I brought it. Drove it back here to PA. Doesn't get you like nothing.
Got a whole collection in this fat ass garage. What'd you say it was? 18,000 square feet at this whole place?
Yep.
Crazy.
Dodson 240Z, a Jag. Got a whole bunch of stuff in here. A Chevy Nova we just finished restoring. VW Beetle.
All packed in here. That's badass. So as you guys can see, beautiful interior. Is it also heated seats in the back too?
Heated seats in the back as well.
That's really nice. And how many miles are currently on this? A few thousand, right?
Yeah, that's like 4,000. I guess turn it, of course. 3754.
Nice. So here's how the truck sits next to the 6.0. As you can see, the 6.0 is a little bit taller, but this is also just at stock height. Just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of where they sit around and height-wise. So the question is, would you buy a 2020 Duramax? What you like, what you dislike, definitely let me know in the comments. I think it's badass. This is the first one I've actually really seen and have been in, and I think it's really badass. So let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.